Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Gakshot Gaming. My name is Midnight and today we are going to be doing how to make 5 different old-fashioned trains in Minecraft. Let's get right into the video, shall we? Okay, so we're starting off with a steam engine by Richard Trevithick, I don't know how you say his name properly. But this is one of, if not the first, steam locomotive that moves. And yeah, it's pretty weird in fact, and it's definitely not symmetrical, as you can see. But anyway, let's get into it. So these are the size tracks I'm using. If you want, you can, that is the scale. Starting off, you want to come here, you want to place an upside down stair here, one behind it upside down, and 2 on top of both of them to make this circle. Then make another one, space it 1 block apart, so like this, and then copy it on the other side. Okay, so now that we've copied it, we want to make this, which is the main boiler. Okay, yeah, so this boiler, as it's named, comes, so make it basically those circles just up here, and then you want to make it come all the way to the very back of the train, of the wheels, I'm sorry. So like that. So you want to keep it like that. One more? No, okay. So then what you want to do is you want to get your slabs out. Then over here on the second block under, place 2 slabs. So that should be right there. 1 block gap. So you're gonna have to come down here, place in 2 more slabs. There you go. And then 1 block out, 2 more. Okay? Yes. So that is how we have it right now. Then on the back part, you want to have a blast furnace on the left side. You want to have a polished deep slate stair next to it, and then have polished deep slate walls coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high. So this is on the back side of it. Okay, good. Then in the middle of these wheels on your right side to the train, the right side, you want to place 1 slab over here. Yeah. Then you want to come out, place 1 stair here and 1 up to make this kind of shape, and then above it 1 more slab. So like this it should look. Then you want to again do it on the other side to make it like this, and then place nether brick fences in the middle of it. Then on the other side, over here on the left, you want to make on this top of this back wheel, you want to place a deep slate tile block like this. Then you want to place a stair here and a stair next to it. So you're making a 3 by 3 circle to make it look like this. Then you place a fence behind it, and we got that wheel. Now to the front bit, you're gonna need chains and you're gonna need walls. Okay, so chain, wall, there we go. Okay, so 1 fence. So coming back here, you want to place 1 nether brick fence. Then after that you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then place a wall, then 1, 2, place another wall. So yeah, so we're doing that bit. Then from this wall you want to come down 1 and then to the right one, so like this. So it makes an L shape. And then what you want to do is for this wall, which is over here, you want to then make it come down 1 and you want to make it a 2x2 after that to make it look like this. And then these two front bits, you want to make them come down one more. Then over here you want to place one chain here, one chain here, and so we got that bit. Then over here you want to come 1 and 2 like this to make 2 here, and then 2 blocks long chains over here at the bottom of the engine. And we are nearly done. We've gotten the main engine. Now to the back part. So for this you're going to need deep slate, tile, walls, slabs, polished deep slate, black stone buttons, and coal. So starting here you got the blast furnace. So behind these 2 slabs you want to place 2 tiles. Then you want to place in some slabs back here, and then you want to bring them 3 blocks long. Then on the first and third block, to like this, you want to place polished deep slate. Then place black stone buttons over here on the sides of them. So we got that. And then to the top of the thing you want to place in slabs to make it look like this. Then 2 blocks at the back for coal, and we are done with Penny Darren, which is Richard Trevilick's design. On to number 2. Okay, so for number 2, this is the locomotion number 1, which is number 2, and it actually came out after Richard Trevilick's original design, which is funny. And so let's get just straight on to building it. So you want to start off placing polished black stone brick stairs in that same 2x2 circle like you did before, and then you want to make another one to the back of it, 1 block gap again, copy it onto the other side. After you have done that, you want to place spruce wood stairs in that same circle again for the boiler, same size. In fact, I think all of them have the same size boiler anyway, except different lengths. So you want to bring this back 1, 2, 3, 4, so it should be lined up with the back wheel, and then finish it up. There we go. Then to the front you want to place in 1 stair, and then you want to use walls, black stone brick walls, to come up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall. Okay. Then for this very back stair that we should have here, destroy it and place in a blast furnace, as you can see right there. Under all of this, under this entire thing, excluding the front 2 blocks. So here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to place in polished black stone brick slabs. Okay, so we got this. So far, so good. Okay, so for this next bit, you want to get out your polished black stone brick walls. You want to place, so after you have your the main chimney, 1 block gap, place 1 block gap, place another, and then you should have 2, so like this. Then what you want to do is get our deep slate brick walls, and from the chimney you want to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the other side you want to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on these 2 deep slate walls you want to place iron bars, and then 1 in the middle to make it 3. Okay, so then for this next bit you want to have a chain that is facing left and right, horizontal, and you want to bring the chain till you get lined up with the wheel. So it has to be on the 2 sides of these iron bars, by the way. So like this. So as you can see, so far it's lined up with that, and then you want to bring it to be lined up with these wheels as well. Okay, Then you want to use andesite walls, place it on the 4 edges. Then you want to come down 1, 2, 3 using chains on both sides, and then place in 2 birch fences and connect them with 1 more chain. So it should look like this. Now copy that onto the other side. So we should have something that looks like this. In fact, it should look exactly like this. Now, after that, you want to have chains, block of coal, spruce wood slabs, polished blackstone bricks, polished blackstone buttons, and spruce trapdoors. So, yeah. Now, you want to space. After you have these huge wheels, get a 2-block gap, place a polished blackstone brick, 1 block gap after that, place 1, copy that on the other side, should look like this. Place buttons on all the sides of it. Then over here you want to place 2 chains like this, and then place in slabs coming all the way till the back. Okay, then you want to place in trapdoors. Make sure that your trapdoors are facing inwards and not outwards. So place them all across the thing except for these 2 very front blocks. Those places you don't want to place. Those places you don't. Yeah, okay. So we should have something looking like this. Then we also need barrels. Then you want to come 1, 2 on coal at the very back, then 1, 2, and 1 to make it look like this. So 5 blocks. And then on top of those 2 coal, place 2 barrels. If you want, you can fill that with coal. Not really anything important. And so we are now done with the locomotion number 1. On to the one of the most famous ones. Okay, so now we are going to be doing the rocket. An amazing, pretty cool build. I am enjoying. And yeah, we're gonna do this. This is not my favorite one I've made. That's the one coming up next after this, but I like this one. So starting off, you want to again do your 2 by 2 wheel. Copy this wheel on the other side, but don't put it on the back. Don't put them on the back, because space 2-block gap. Then you want to place in polished deep slate blocks with blackstone buttons to the side of it. Okay, good. Then you want to place in tile slabs all the way across. It should be leveled with the top of the smaller wheels, and you want to bring it across 1 block. Actually no, just bring it all the way across till it hits this. So like this. Okay, cool. Then you want to use birch wood stairs to make the 2 by 2 wheel, and you want to bring it back, and you want to bring it 1 block before the back wheels. So like this. I haven't been talking too much about the trains, but the first train, Richard Trevilick's design, could go at 3 miles an hour average. This could go, locomotion number 1 could go at 15 miles an hour, and this train that we're building now, the rocket, could go at an astonishing for 1829 at a speed of 35 miles an hour when at its peak, at its fastest, which is fast when you think about that time. I just wanted to say because it's a little bit of fun knowledge. Anyway, when you come to the front, you want to place 1 stair upside down here. Then you want to get diorite walls. Yes, we're using diorite. And oh wait, on that front block, you see these front blocks? Yeah, destroy them. So it should look like this. So it should be 3 blocks wide. Sorry about that. Then you want to place diorite wall here, and then come 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of diorite. So polished diorite stairs, diorite walls should look like this. Sorry, this should be 3 blocks long actually. Anyway, then again coming back to the front, place one chain and then 2 birch fences. Okay, now let's move on to the more complex part of it. Starting off, we are going to place over here on the other side 1, 2 of sandstone walls on the left side. We placed the diorite wall on the right, so this on the left. Otherwise, if you're doing it opposite, flip the two. Anyway, then you want to come over here and you want to come from this back big wheel, come 1, 2 using deep slate brick walls, then come up 1 and then back 1. So then come 2 back, 1 up, then back. And obviously now do it on the other side if you haven't. And then let's move on to over here at the bottom. Place in a blast furnace. I'm placing it on the right, you can place it on the left. Then place a deep slate tile block and then 2 fences on top of it with 1 more on the left. Okay, then back of here you want to place 2 tile walls. Then you want to come back 1, 2, 3 using your tile slabs. Then again, like we have been doing, place on the 2 edges, 2 sides, place in your polished deep slate, and then blackstone buttons, on the sides. And then you want to place in birch wood on the edges over here to make it look like this. Okay, and then you want to place in trapdoors along the entire thing to make it look like this. Then place 2 blocks of coal and place 2 barrels on top. Again, you can fill the barrels if you want. I'm not going to. And we are done with one of, if not the most famous, old-fashioned steam train in the real world. So, by the way, all of these trains are existent in real life. Okay, so let's move on after we've done this to the next one. But I'm gonna figure out how do you work this train. Okay, now that we've done that, you would there. You want to start off. We are building the planet now. It's the name of the train. So you want to place in deep slate brick blocks 2 in front, and then you want to place in 2 buttons to the sides of that. There we go. Then over here you want to place in 2 deep slate tiles. Then you want to bring it back 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'll be 4 blocks long. Then 5 and 6, bring it back to be 6 blocks long total. Then after you since you have that first wheel, 1 block gap, then place the 2x2 wheels over here like this. After you copy that onto the other side, you should and have to place to the front of this, you want to place in spruce wood stairs over here. Then you want to bring it back to place in 2 more. Then you want to place in deep slate tile stairs to the back of it and to the front of it, so making that again big circular boiler basically. Then you want to place in the middle of these 2 wheels, place in tile a wall, and then place in a lever, and do the same on the other side, so like this. Then you want to take out your tile again and come 1, 2 forward and wrap it around the front part of this. Then you want to get out red sandstone walls, place 2 in front, so we got that. Then to the very back of this, place 1 sandstone wall, and then we have to work on the chimney. So I'm gonna be doing it on the right side, you can do it on the left, coming up 1, 2, 3, and then a candle on top to make it look like this. Okay, now this is just the engine, we still have to make the rest, so let's do that. Okay, so for this, after you have like these two, you should have 2 blocks still poking out at the back. You want to place iron bars to the sides of those. Then you want to place dark prismarine, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the sides of those, place in deep slate bricks with buttons on the side. Then you want to come 1, 2, 3 over here. Then 1, and then 2. So it should be looking like this. Then you want to bring out your deep slate tiles all the way over here. Don't put it on the very back, as we will be placing dark prismarine slabs over here at the back. Okay, cool. Then you want to place in dark prismarine stairs in the front over here, and then place more dark prismarine. Then on the bottom part, you want to place in 4 trapdoors. No need to do it on the back, and then do it on the other side. For the back, you want to come 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 red sandstone walls. So, like that. Okay, so now for this last back bit, you want to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, like this shape, and then 2 barrels on the top facing, like that. Okay? Then you want to break this block, place in your blast furnace here, place 2 levers, whichever, don't need no real way to face them, and then a button to the side of the back lever, like that. Then you want to place 2 item frames with a clock on the left and a compass on the right. And that should be it for the planet design. On to the next one. For number 5, we have the Crampton engine. This train could move at 90 miles an hour, and the planet design could move at 44 miles an hour, which are pretty fast, especially compared to like the rocket and the other 2. But let's show you how to build the Crampton, shall we? Okay, so you want to do like what we've been doing. You want to have these 2x2 wheels. Then you want to have another set of them, 1 block gap between. Then you want to have a 2 block gap, and you want to have a 3x3 wheel. So there's a block over here. So like this. Just like this. Oh, whoops. Like that. Then you want to copy this onto the other side. Now, don't actually do the very top bit. So if you have that top bit, remove those blocks, because we won't need them, as you can see. Then on to the sides of these bigger wheels, on these 2 blocks, place 2 slabs, place a block in the middle, place a dark prismarine stair on top, a block here, and a stair here. Okay? Then to where you can actually see the half wheel, place a stair, then a block, and then a stair. So like this. Okay? And do this on the other side. So after that, you want to remove this block, remove the stair, place a dark prismarine block, and place 1 behind it. Same on the other side. Okay? Then you want to place slabs underneath and place these dark prismarine slabs until you get to the front wheels. Okay? So like this. Okay? Good. Then over here at the back, near like this central block, you want to have a dark prismarine stairs, and then you want to continue that for 2 more blocks. So like this. Then up until the very front wheels over here, you want to use red sandstone stairs. Now 1 block in front of these stairs, you want to place deep slate stairs, 2 of them at the top, place 2 blocks underneath that, and place 2 slabs underneath the blocks. Okay, good. Then you want to place walls to the side of those blocks, so like that. And then you want to place 2 blocks like here and here, and then a stair here and a stair here, so like this. Okay, so far this is how it should be looking. Cool. Okay, so after that you want to place 2 blocks of deep slate brick walls and place a mud brick walls on top of that, because 1.19 came out. Very happy about that still. Then to the sides of these, place 3 warped trapdoors, so 2 here and then 1 on the wheel, so like that. Then place 2 prismarine walls over here, and yeah, we are done with the front. But now on to the rest of the back. Starting off, you want to have slabs, and to the bottom of this stair and the top of this block, you want to place 2 slabs, and then place an acacia sign on top of it. If you want, you can put Crampton, because this is a Crampton engine, but otherwise no need. So once you've done it on the other side, on the top of this slab, you want to come 1, 2, 3, 4 using chains, and then to the bottom of this slab on the big wheel, you want to come 1, 2, 3, 4 of iron bars. Copy that on the other side, but first place 1 chain right at the bottom here. Now copy it on the other side. Okay, so after you do that, come to this back stair, place a deep slate brick wall, then come 1, 2 using iron bars, place a mud brick wall to the left of that, then continue this way for 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks. Actually no, just 3 more blocks after that, and then place in 2 mud brick walls, 1 ahead and 1 to the left. And then on this side, place 1, 2 of your iron bars, and if you want, you can do that on the other side as well. So yeah, and it should look like this, and we are nearly done now. Then over here on the main actual part, place a blast furnace, break that block, place a blast furnace there. Then place 3 item frames to the top. In this corner, place in a clock, and then for the other ones, place in a compass. If you want, you can use a recovery compass for one of them, but since it spins around a lot if you haven't died, I wouldn't use it. And then for the last bit, place 2 levers here and 1 over here. So yeah, and then you can put them in any way, shape or form you want. And that is it for all 5 of these trains. Now there are 10 more trains in my world than before. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys next time, as I will be uploading more regularly now. Goodbye.